Alright, let's see if we can get the stream live again. Alright, you gonna work stream? Hello? Hmm. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I think we missed a couple lines of dialogue, but I just played dumb, like I had amnesia, and it's like, what up? You know, together we can restore authority over the brain. What kind of partnership do you have in mind? I want to avenge myself. I want to strike at Orin. I'm a changed person. I'm not siding with you ever again. Why is the crown failing? You're a dead man. Let's do this.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of partnership do you have in mind?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at? If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. Perhaps she and I can be allies. I'll bring her to heel. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear prince. He created you to rule.
You show proper respect. Good.
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone.
Oh.
But first you will rule, then you will ruin.
Aha.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
You know, the
He
Emperor...
wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
Minthora onto something. You betrayed me and you did nothing to help me. What else? What has changed? I seemed to trust you once and it ruined me. I'm not about to make that same mistake. I will defeat Orin and we shall be allies. You have my oath. I'll think about it. No promises. To hells with the pact. Can I trust him? I mean, I think I'm gonna just say, yeah, I'll defeat him. We'll be allies.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it? A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, why call you enemy when I could repair an old friendship? Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
All right.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Uh-oh. Can I walk around this place?
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
Indeed.
Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Okay, so don't talk to Gortash again. I think he's not in the mood to talk.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Oh, wow. The dullard.
Gortash should turn the steel torch on the guild. That would be rash. The guild are part of the fabric of the city. In their way, they keep order as well as the fist group.
That should tell you something. What? Every duke's just the same as the last. Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us. Gods. It must be exhausting to be so cynical. Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing. You hear? Milady says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers will hold the line. You best believe. Next is out of our hands.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
No, we can go back outside here. Well, I don't want to go back outside. I'm a welcomed guest here. I don't have to trollops around.
Shut your mouth. Ravengard is a legend. Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch is vicious.
Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
See, is this the way back? Yeah.
On with you then.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Alright. Into Baldur's Gate we go! Oh well. We have to stop off at all the stops.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fish.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Are you sure?
Are they going to... Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Better. I always you this time.
That's why not. This is the armory. Not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
I like this one. Hey!
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick.
Well, what do you got? Does not look like anything good. Nope. Do I have anything to sell? I feel like I've been looting a lot.
Stay sharp.
Please, that Pete's the He wasn't even hurt.
Better.
I'm not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
It's shaking.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Oh, will you now? I really want to do this one.
No, wait. Why'd you have to stick your nose in? What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash, you've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells. That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole... That sneaky little git. It was him all along.
Isn't it your job to catch criminals?
We're preparing for an invasion. You think we have time to go after petty thieves? Now, unless you want me pinning this on you, get out.
All right. Into Baldur's Gate we are. To the lower city. Yes. God, this game is a masterpiece. This is a long loading screen.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
So we have a faceless in our camp. Is it you, Shadowheart?
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
It's good to be
suppose
back.
it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Unnerving though it is, if we are to face the Emperor is the reason we have made it this far. And if the Gith Prince's suffering is the price of our survival, so be it. No. They seem to combine the obedience and strength of a golem with the precision and intelligence of their creator. For now, they act as a defensive wall of steel, but their true purpose is conquest. Mechanized slaughter. Imagine how quickly the Grove would have fallen if we had machines like those to command. Imagine how quickly a city would fall. Gortash has revolutionized warfare. The tools used to construct and control them may well be here in the city. If we were to control Baldur's Gate, the Steel Watch could be ours. Better to control the Elder Brain, though. Iron crumbles, steel breaks, but the power of a thought or an idea can be infinite. He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his Steel Watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach. If he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down. He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. Even if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city single-handedly, I would not be welcomed as a savior. No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy. I do not want to be tolerated. I want to be feared. Don't you? When we have all three Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us. I am yours. Come to me.
That's what I have to say to that. Good to be a dwarf.
enough. We still have a war to fight.
Let's see. Alright, we're looking for any shenanigans going on in our town. Our camp, as it were. So normally your camp would be full of companions. Unfortunately, I am quite low in that category. And these are my thralls. Aha! You!
I brought my own pairing.
So I can't suss it out.
A bit of salt on the top, and... Oh, you're here! I'm not ready! I mean, I think I'm ready. I thought you'd be hungry, so I made this for you. My mum's favorite recipe.
You eat it.
No, I'm not up to anything. I just wanted to say thank you. You let me stay when I didn't have nowhere else to go.
On accident.
I wanted to do something to show I was worth keeping around. I want to be your cook.
Don't you have any other skills?
Well, I can sew a little bit, and, I know most of the letters for my writing. I think cooking is really my main talent. Please, just try it. I promise it's good.
No way in the hells am I eating that.
I made it especially for you. I thought you'd like it. It took me hours to chop the little vegetables and get the meat roasted right, and no, you won't even try it.
I'm gonna throw this lady in the frickin' lake. Take the food and throw it away. Get out of here.
Waste of good flesh.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way.
Rather melodramatic, aren't you?
Better to be dull and brittle. A mind-mangled beast. No talent, no beauty in your atrocities. A blunt blade like you is not fit to carve Baal's glory. Thick-headed and foolish to let the Baneites' heirs corrupt you. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh, I love this. Alright, chew on this for a minute. I will be right back. Let's see. So our options are: Baal made me his slayer. I will become his chosen two. My alliance with Gortash is restored. Give me the stone and I'll let you live. Kill the Gortash yourself if you think you can become true. Wait, let's kill each other now. A duel it is. I will extinguish Gortash. Let's do this one.
You forget how father's blood clots our veins. It must be returned to him, seeped straight into his grim-born jaws. But first, you must make gutspill of the tyrant. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, Slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
Oh, she's great. You know? I mean, I need more companions. Do you think she'd join us?
Unnerving though it is, the Emperor is the reason we have made it this far.
I would like to kill the Emperor so that she'd stop using that line of conversation. All right.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of
There's more flaming fists on the streets. Maybe they'll whip the... The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
About time. The Manic assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you.
Is everyone in this neighborhood as friendly as you?
Look here, son. To get by in this place, you got to be tough as tax. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Wow.
Oh, 8 times now!
Your daughter is missing.
Yes! My daughter, Vanra!
Forgive me. What was her name?
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless Fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the Blushing Mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Wasn't meant to be.
He sensed nothing amiss.
What,
I feel like I'm going mad. Of course. I haven't stopped. I tore that tavern apart. The rooms, every nook and cranny I can think of. She's gone. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
They seem to be having a crime problem. Why am I in the prison? Oh, is this like where I would have been if I let them drop me off into prison? Okay, got it. I don't see any cool people down here.
Open up. Let's see what this does.
Not everyone subscribes to
Oh.
what is mine.
Is there somebody here? Oh, there is somebody here. What is that person doing here?
Never a dull moment. Open up.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Anybody be mad if I try to go in there? Ain't no harm in just sneaking around like that.
Shame.
Should have worn better boots. The right tool will do the trick. My hand slipped.
They can be subtle sometimes.
Come on.
Better be cautious.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary... Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers.
Oh. But you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me. Careful, big guy. Big guy like you makes it easier target. I'll stay out of trouble. I don't need to piss off the police just yet.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Not on back.
Brace yourself. What? It's not good to bottle things up.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shots.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not?
Sure. Oh, there's a sewer down here.
That's curious.
I am listening.
Will she do enough damage to it? Yes, she will.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I was like, do I want to do sewers yet? I think sewers, I should wait. I don't want to accidentally find, like, any plot things that could be down there just yet.
back for more. I don't mind. So long as you're paying plenty. Let's go on. So, you having a go or not? Then move.
We're back at the barracks, okay.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
We're finally here. We're safe.
Safe for now, at least. The army of the...
Oh, you. I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected.
You must have mistaken me for someone. I'm Paul's favorite child. You know.
With grandiose delusions like that, you'll fit perfectly in the news business. Pleasure to meet you. And as for me, my name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
And what's the headline for that one?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
Don't I get a say?
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a...
You're a terrible salesman. Get your act together.
I don't know how. I'm only 6.
I don't care. Stand up straight and project your damn voice. God, I'm awesome. I'm gonna be an awesome parent.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's Mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
You were seen stealing.
Ow.
Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. What was taken is free to be reclaimed.
A gazette a day keeps the ignorance away. I love it.
Back off! She goes into the clique, unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
All right.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
You've come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Any holy items to
Of course,
purchase?
my child. within limits. Behold my wares.
What's he got? Spells. What is this? The Sacred Star. Wow, that's cool. Mantle of the Holy Warrior. This gives the Crusader's mantle. Oh, what is this? What gauntlets does Shadowheart have on? I think she has a healing. She has Dark Justice, but if she had this, every time she healed, they would gain Blade Ward.
Welcome back. You have come far, I perceive. I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
All right.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Don't tell our writers that.
Never heard a racket like this.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
I'm grateful to be here. I am.
Something over there.
Good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff your ears if I were you.
I assume kip means sleep.
Rules are the same for everyone.
I keep telling you, animals, if you want to buy a gazette, talk to the loud little shit screaming headlines. I deliver the papers. I do not sell them.
Wow. Dick.
Oi! I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
I just packed the papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
Baldur's mouth.
Baldur's mouth. 156, 157, 15. Oh, I'm sorry, can't chat. 15. Shit! Where was I up to? I was counting broadsheets for distribution. Let's pray I've not lost count. Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer types.
Didn't want to go in there just yet.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum. The Roses of Eliant. I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
That bad? You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet.
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
I would love to have seen Gortash's coronation, but I would have to have skipped the after feast. I'm on a strict diet.
Odd.
Where is that confounded mop? Yes, friend. The sixth one today. You want to be my friend? Do not regurgitate on my floor. You are obviously wrong, as demonstrated by the fact that I am on staff at this tavern, and this is my form of elocution. Now, I believe you're standing between me and my mop. Good day.
Another? Should I have another? Oh, he'll need to preserve me. I need the courage.
Drink up.
No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. That's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone.
Me, I only see one of you.
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
There's a war on. Can he fight?
We're farmers, not fighters. That's not the answer for us. Corson's strong, but he's a gentle soul. easy to take advantage of. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
There you go. Let's do the cleaner job, man. Well, let's see before I send him away. He's got nothing.
Right. It's taking a chance, but it's worth the risk. The farm is all we have, really. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Nail meter bleed for you.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery at discount price for a good cause.
Oh. What kind of
A
jewelry?
beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin.
Why ask me? Why not sell it to a merchant?
I hate to say it, but I'm desperate. The jeweler only offered me a pittance. It seems the market is flooded with loot brought in by adventurers.
Oh, sorry about that. A pittance is better than nothing. I may have contributed to that problem. Sorry about that.
Farewell, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my troubles.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Haven't I done this before?
Probably. Lots of rats in this world.
That's a Baldur's Gate 1 call out right there.
With them in cellars for the whole 20 years of my career. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
So if I do recall correctly, this guy...
Just down the stairs.
Yeah.
There you will find my old lodgings.
Settle down. We're all gonna do a little... Don't need an audience for this.
But I will if you won't have some of the leek soup. It looks like I'll be making for
Oh.
next time.
Can you, Okay.
Free for the taking.
Nope. Okay, I need,
Don't push. There's enough for everyone.
I need that guy to turn around.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir.
Technically, I could
It's the least I can do.
just
All this would have gone
cast
to waste.
darkness and then kill from the darkness. But, you know, this is the fun way to do it. Alright, will you turn around already?
We've got lots of bread, actually.
There we go.
And only a day or two old. Also, some fruitcake.
Never say, I guess.
Then consider it yours, love. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At the ready.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Breathe deep and move.
A bold maneuver.
I mean, do I have to attack him? Did I bug it out?
What now? Let me strike.
Can I drop out of combat? Like, see how, like, that other one's not even in combat. Oi! Oi! Whoa! Whoa! Poor Shadowheart! Alright. Kill the rats. What's this dude doing down here?
Got to concentrate. Can't even catch my breath.
Never a dull moment.
Well, why'd I do that? I totally forgot. I have, take this, throw that.
Seems like the best way.
Beautiful. Killing rats. Charming rats. Haha.
Time to push my luck again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
On your command.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
The approach unique, the form sloppy. But the passion for killing, it was like sport. It would be remiss to ignore such talent. Would you like to be more than a common murderer? To become an avatar of slaughter?
Why, yes. Tell me what I must do.
It is good to meet somebody who recognizes our talents. Better still if they reward us for doing what comes naturally.
You must kill once more. Choose from our list of most unholy sacrifices. Make them whole in murder. Remove your victim's hand. You will need it for what lies ahead. Good luck, aspirant. I trust we will meet again.
I guess I did good killing that guy on that list. Pig pieces.
That's curious.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business. Found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Ready. We break out. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
What a pleasant surprise.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here. In the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
How did you know about that?
Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries with our knowledge of how to hunt them down. We tracked it from the moment the astral prism fell into its claws. And now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
You should know the Emperor is not the only occupant of the astral prism. I give it to you freely if the Mind Flayer would let me. I'll send you home in a box. Let's do this one.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blakith!
Aww.
Very well. Just out of view. Want to be heard.
Ugh. It did so much damage. Let's much damage. I love it. It smells amazing in this house right now. You frightened Minthara? That is not cool, bro. Ready to parry this, bro. Fine. Are you hold personing all my people? That's not cool. Oh, I remember this one. Divine Intervention. I have to figure that one out. Like, she gives you a legendary, I think. Let's do... There you go. I can't do anything there, but we can... Nope, not that one.
Can't give up.
Nice. Everybody's in good health, so I really don't need to do shit.
Still on my feet.
Oh, I'm frightened. I can't move. Would you stop being frightened already? Let's do this one, this one, this one. And then just a standard. Alright. And then we're going to move you over here. Gonna cast this on you. Do more damage. Okay.
What should I do? Got to press on. Don't want to draw any attention.
Whoa! She just did 72 damage in one hit. That was killer.
Well, so much for peace.
Are you still frightened? No. Alright, let's do a jump. Oh, I should have done that better. I don't think it's gonna let me throw it at this angle. Are you gonna let me throw it at this angle? Sweet. I think I'm hitting my my rogue, but whatevs. She be dead.
Victims await.
Don't think I can jump up there with her. Oh, she's got Misty Steps though.
At once.
Ready.
Raquel is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
I mean, I doubt that it was that
Now
easy.
search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
Oh, I don't need to hold on to that, thanks. Which one is this? This is Firewine? I mean, we can give it to Minthara. Ooh. Wow. I don't know any good Yankees anymore.
What's in here?
Sometimes you just gotta look fancy, so. Oh. I don't need to talk to
May the darkness
Shadow
protect
Heart.
you.
Thanks. I want to loot the body. That's what I want to do.
That might be worth a look.
Whatever that was.
That's curious.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful too.
That's curious.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Something over there.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The button, there she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane. My old partner.
Something over there.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
What we got? Eh. I don't. Oh yeah, we're keeping that one because I can throw it. Excuse me.
That's curious.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need, meals like that. An old container for brains. Empty. Shit. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Okay, I'm not going to do sewer stuff yet, because sewers are huge. What is this? Oh yeah, that brings us back to the top. Actually, let's see if we can camp a night and then come out and see if the guards attack us. I don't know if they will or not.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest self.
Oh God, put a shirt on.
Without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who'd invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilney. The story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You really don't sound like a mind flayer. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally. You do a great impression of human, but you're not fooling me. That one.
Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
I like this one. You're an expert at mental manipulation. I wouldn't trust anything you show me.
I will take that as a yes.
What the hell?
Did you like it? The truth. This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value.
Oh, wow.
You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you.
What? He better not force me into being a mind flayer. Finally, the mask drops, and you put so much effort into it. First chance I get to rip off your head, first chance I get, I'll rip off your head. I should have thrown you in the prism to the Shadow Curse.
We are done here.
Okay, let's see if these people attack me still. Hey! Looks like they forgot. The guy's corpse gone though. I guess I didn't need his hand.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat.
Aye, aye.
If you can find one spare, that is.
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
You're optimistic. What makes you so sure it'll blow over?
The city always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work.
Perhaps I could get a discount.
Charity! In Baldur's Gate. Good one.
Yay! We got it.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Alright.
Your Eminence.
Now if we go to camp, it should be in that upstairs. Yeah! Look at our great house of awesome.
Shah's blessings upon you.
You wish to consult me?
Yay, we're past the whole Emperor thing. Oh, you just go to a bed, I think. I have a specific bed. There you go. All right.
I don't like. Welcome back. What can I do you for? It's been slim picking since the absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots. Welcome back. What can I do you for? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
You don't think the fists are up to the task? The fists are only good at handling riots. Investigation isn't their strong suit.
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway. I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. When they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizar. Then, it'll be my turn.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man. Messed up is what I was before. I was a playwright who lost the will to create. Now I see just how little that matters.
Sunshine, that guy is a bowl of sunshine.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Does someone need beating up? I can handle that.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
He wants to join the Order of Helm. It sounds like means Stug has to give up knee breaking effective immediately. If Stug already been paid off for the task, he has to follow through. Tell you what, Stug, give me the money and I'll do the job.
Helm's Gaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Aww.
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
I'll bite.
It's all about the Boffoyoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Oh. Alright, let's see. It's gotta be better than killing rats.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elfsong patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me?
Let's see. Will be the comedian, folks. Were his jokes good, or did he just smell funny? Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a bullet? Bullet? You can't toss a bullet. I don't know what the fuck that is. So Wizard cast Shatter? Shatter? I hardly knew her. I like that
If
one.
that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry.
I like this one so much. What does a room full of people who don't applaud? What does you call? What do you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, let's get this. We gotta get 20. Oh no! We gotta use points. I gotta win this one. Use an inspiration. Hey, we got it.
Ho, hang on. This should be against the rules.
The three dead, am I right? What losers? You know why Bane worshippers will never conquer the world? They don't have the balls. I like this one. I'm gonna keep this one up. Clap or I'll rip out your spines. Oh no! Now I need a natural 20 to get this. Well, maybe? Depends on what my roll is. 3? Hey, we got it!
Are you kidding? Come on!
Look, I'm a great
A
jokester.
single person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Can I kill them all? Can I like Slayer and just destroy them all? No, I guess I just fail. Can I tell more jokes?
Another triumph. Yes, indeedy.
I guess,
You're a big disappointment. You know that.
Oh my god, give me the ability to kill them.
Yes, very amusing. Very amusing.
Waldo Walnut is the one who frickin' laughed for me? God damn.
This guy is funnier than a gnome on a windmill.
Well, to see that, you have to go back to, like, episode Fudge. That's a long time ago. I don't even know.
My father won again. He always wins. Super boring. Why aren't you funny, Sayer?
How about I just cast, like, Flame Strike in this room and kill everybody?
Dice of Timora. What an embarrassment. The old elf song isn't what it used to be, hey?
Wow. These people are so mean. I mean, I would cry if, you know, I don't know.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Well, I mean, better up... Wait. I'll save that comment. Hooah. Roger Gherkin.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem?
This girl's name is Truffles.
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
That's just a patron. That lady's a beggar. Hi guards, we just killed somebody earlier, but it's cool.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
What'd I just do? Oh, this is my room. Ah. I probably should call this. Alright. Thanks all for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I smell food. I think food is like thinking about being done, so I'm going to check it out. Thanks everyone.